You may have noticed some delightful aromas on Main Street in Brunswick lately. When you walk into Ritual Bakehouse and Patisserie, you're quickly drawn to the scents and the neatly packed pastry cases.
Here's a sidebar of that. All of the baked goods, from sweet to savory, are baked by one woman. News Center Maine's Ann Baldridge has her story.
The history at 111 Main Street in downtown Brunswick goes back decades to local dining spots.
I've been with the Brunswick Downtown Association for 10 years, and I think there have been at least 4 different businesses at the 111 location. It is a great location, but it is relatively small, so when businesses expand, they obviously need larger space.
April Robinson is the newest attendant.
It's a one-woman operation.
Minus her 2 counter workers who run the register, she is the owner and the only baker. She didn't plan on this when in school for pre-med.
I was gonna go back to school and I was gonna do the thing. And then 1 year turned into like 2, into 3, into 4. And then before you know it, it was like 10 years later.
Pre-med might have not been her track, but she had a vision in mind.
But I had essentially picked up a Zagat guide and sort of picked like kind of the best restaurants in New York City, and I was like, all right, these are the guys I want to work for.
Doing whatever jobs it took, working at the salad stations, hot food lines, but funny enough, not baking until...
There was this one chef that I really wanted to work for, but the only position he had open was in the pastry department, and he had promised to move me into the savory kitchen when they had an opening, and I took it reluctantly. And I think they were just like always wanting to push the women into like baking. And I think I was just so resistant for that reason.
Once she gave in and gave baking a chance, she never wanted to do anything else.
She's extremely ambitious and extremely energetic.
April's Bakehouse opened just over a month ago and already has gained popularity.
I went there at 10 o'clock to get a croissant. She was all sold out. At 10 o'clock in the morning, she was overwhelmed and very, very humbled by the experience that people are just being so supportive of her business.
I love it. I mean, that's why we do what we do, right? Ultimately, we want to feed people, and we get to feed people. So, yeah, it's great.
April's feeding people all right, to the point of selling out every weekend. In Brunswick, Ann Baldridge, News Center, Maine.
2 things. What a work ethic.
Yeah.
The other thing, now I want a croissant.
Right. Well, get there early because they sell out.